Summisola retreated deep into the forest, alone, and she was fueled by bitterness. She sought solace in the forbidden art of dark magic. Over time, she became proficient in the ways of ancient arts, honing her skills and nursing a burning desire for revenge. And she said to herself, "I will deal with both of them, and only I will have the prince to myself." Welcome to part 3 of Adunola and Summisola. In part 2 of this story, Summisola was banished from the palace and also from her village and from her parents' home. This made her to retreat deep into the forest, where she continued to practice dark magic with Irelu's assistance. A year had passed since the triumph of love over betrayal in the palace of Prince Ade and Princess Adunola. The once disrupted harmony now flourished, and the couple waited the arrival of a new life, their child. Adunola's pregnancy was a testament to the strength of their love, a love that had overcome the dark enchantments cast by Summisola. One day, Princess Adunola brought gifts for the wise woman who helped her rescue her husband from Summisola's wicked grip. In the woman's hut, she spoke to Adunola with her eyes closed as if she was seeing a vision. Then she said, "You bear a special child, one that will come as a warrior and a protector of men. Protect him at all costs." Adunola was confused and asked what she meant. Then the wise woman said again, "Ahead of you lies great danger, but never ever remove that necklace off your neck. It shall protect you, your unborn child, and your husband, the prince. So be warned." Meanwhile, Summisola, banished from the village, had retreated deep into the forest, and she was fueled by bitterness, so she sought the forbidden art of dark magic. Over time, she became proficient in the ways of the ancient arts, honing her skill and nursing a burning desire for revenge. One fateful night, under the cloak of darkness, Summisola emerged from the shadows, her eyes gleaming with malice, her heart still consumed by envy, had grown darker, and her mind was set on extracting vengeance against Prince Ade and Princess Adunola. Summisola's newfound magical prowess allowed her to slip into the palace unnoticed. She navigated the palace with airy silence. She was determined to make Prince Ade suffer for the humiliation she had endured. In the quiet of the night, she cast a spell that clouded the minds of the palace guard, rendering them oblivious of her presence. Approaching the chamber where Prince Ade and Princess Adunola slept peacefully, she transformed into a royal maid. Summisola whispered an incantation, summoning a mystical portal to transport Prince Ade to her hidden lair in the heart of the forest. The portal, fueled by her dark magic, enveloped Prince Ade and took him away from the palace, leaving no trace behind. She could not harm Princess Adunola because of the necklace she wore. In the morning, when Princess Adunola woke up, she found her husband was missing. At first, she thought he was in another room in the palace. She called and called his name, and there was no response. She asked the servant to go look for him. Still, they could not find him. This time, panic gripped her heart. She was sad and worried. As she searched for Prince Ade, a chilling voice echoed through the wall, revealing Summisola's sinister plan. And then Summisola said through the shadow, "Your happiness will crumble, just as mine did." Summisola's voice taunted from the shadow. Princess Adunola now a child, felt the surge of fear and determination. She knew she had to rescue Prince Ade and protect their unborn child from this impending darkness. Guided by the wise woman's teachings, she wore the necklace Prince Ade had given her as a symbol of their love and a key to unlocking the strength within her. She ventured deep into the forest alone. Princess Adunola faced the challenges that Summisola had woven into the enchanted woods. Along the way, she overcame many traps and obstacles Summisola had placed on the path. But she was determined even if she was still afraid within her. She needed to save her husband. As she ventured deep into the forest, she then saw from a distance a tiny hut. Within it lied her husband. He was in a tiny hut entrapped by Summisola's magic. And this was a trap. Summisola used a spell to keep Prince Ade within the hut so that he could never leave. As Adunola came close to the hut, Summisola appeared out of a portal, looking very angry and ready to deal with Adunola and her unborn child. Summisola stood between Prince Ade and Princess Adunola. Adunola then confronted Summisola in a magical showdown. The air crackled with energy as the two women clashed, each drawing upon their respective powers. Adunola's necklace fortified the life growing within her, and it proved to be a formidable force against Summisola's dark magic. As the battle began to reach its climax, Adunola's strength prevailed. Even if she was pregnant, she had the strength to fight on. The dark enchantment binding Prince Ade then shattered and he was released from Summisola's grip. The forest that was once a haven for Summisola now rejected Summisola and she disappeared deep into the shadow. With Prince Ade now rescued from Summissola's trap, Adunola emerged victorious. Summisola and her husband were grateful that they could have each other again, and then they returned to the palace. As the sun rose on a new day, Prince Ade and Princess Adunola, now with a child on the way, now live in peace in their palace. The scar of betrayal and revenge were healed by the power of love and resilience. Together, they embraced the future, ready to face any challenges that lay ahead, secured in the knowledge of their love that was unbreakable. This story warns against vengeance. Summisola pursuit for revenge through dark magic illustrates the destructive consequences of harboring bitterness and emphasizing the need to let go of negative emotions. It also teaches us the power of love and resilience. The necklace symbolizes the strength of Prince Ade and Princess Adunola's love, showcasing how resilience and strong bond can overcome even the darkest magic. If you enjoyed our story, please give us a thumbs up, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, as this will help us grow our channel. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. See you in the next story.